let's get into this. So you guys formed this band.
Yeah.
You're looking for names. You're working on your old material plus you're working on new material,
Yeah.
right? Are you guys focusing more on your trying to figure out what your sound is now? Is it similar to what you've done by yourself?
It's definitely similar to
Mm.
where it won't be such a drastic change,
Okay.
but also things that we as a band could appreciate. Like one new thing that we've been doing, and it's just been in the past month itself, is like setting up a something as small as like a Google Drive
Mm-hmm.
to where we can all just have the opportunity to throw our ideas into this bank of like music
Right.
and just like, oh yeah, I like song concept number 3, yeah, let's go with that, and then we'll just like elaborate more on it and then just turn it into something. And it like there were some like song ideas that I threw up there and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna finish this out. So I just go in there and like I finish the song out and I'm like, hey, this full song's up. I don't know if you guys did or not, but we'll take a look at it later. Or there's other songs that I had written before that I'm showing them as well. And there's some things like we dig, and then there's some things it's like, yeah, it doesn't really fit anymore because like we said, we're creating a new identity for ourselves, and we're just starting to see what really fits and
Right.
what meshes together and what we enjoy playing live and representing as us.
Very nice. Okay, let's talk about the stuff you are working on. Are we working towards an album first, or are we just working to get that set of songs first?
We talked about an album or an EP. My personal opinion was like, if we're trying to brand a new identity, I don't necessarily like want to throw something that big out yet.
Right.
Because we want to give like a new taste under a new identity, and then use our old stuff, but under like a new face, pretty
Old
much.
stuff, new brand.
Yeah. So I was thinking more of an EP, which is recorded
Mm-hmm.
now. It just needs touch ups.
And so the second EP is already done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So it just needs a band name.
Yep.
Do we have a name of the EP?
Not yet.
Oh.
Nope.
So we need names.
Yep. And right now,
it's the name game now.
Pretty much where we're at right now is literally our group text to each other is Untitled Band. That's the name of our group text.
That should be the name of the band, Untitled.
Untitled.
And it's funny, but like we're in the process of finding what we are, who we are,
which is good. You don't want to rush into it.
Yeah.
Like you said, that you're gonna stick with that for a while.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't want to have a name change every week. Then you'd be like,
yeah,
what are they today?
One of the reasons, like one of the other reasons, was because like when I first put up Harbinger, for other names that I considered, I had always double checked, but for some reason with Harbinger, I never checked if there was other Harbingers out in the world.
And is that one of the reasons why it changed? Is there another one?
That is no. There's like 4.
Oh wow!
There's like this worship band. There's this hair metal band in the UK. There's a Harbinger in Australia that's a metal band.
Oh wow!
And we get tagged in their stuff sometimes. And there was one time where I DM'd the Instagram account and I was like, wrong Harbinger. And I was like, that's not us. Okay. I don't know if there's any other like Harbinger musical groups like on social media as actively as we are. I know that they have the foundation ground like iTunes and Spotify and stuff like that. They're there, but we're definitely more constant, up to date with our things for the most part. But we just want to find something where we're not having to deal with a lot of business stuff too.
Right.
Because you get into trademarking and you get into copying other people, and it's just like we want to find something that's us, and we have no problem with it. It should just go.
Yeah. So very nice. Yeah, it's a part of this whole music thing that people don't normally take into is the whole business side of it. Are you guys planning on, trying to copyright the material you're working on or any of that stuff?
As of right now, we have a limited copyright through CD Baby.
Okay.
And ASCAP.
Okay.
Which I'm a member of. Yeah.
Very nice.
So as a songwriter, Harbinger is protected. And CD Baby will fight to the tooth for saving those rights and everything. So as of right now, that's what we're relying on, and yeah,
that's good. That's chill. All right, so what are we working towards? What's the overall outcome that you are expecting out of the band, or that you're hoping for and expecting?
Hopefully we've been talking about that too, like because last year when we had our other guitarist, it was kind of when we were just starting out, it was like trying to get together, trying to figure out who we were and like work together if we like work together well, because I was best friends with each and every member.
Right.
But like putting them all together, it's just a little different because you don't know how people are going to take to each other. Exactly. So that was definitely the hardest part. And in finding that, like, that's going to determine what's the next step for your band, because you want to make sure everyone's meshing first before you can even continue with things. And like things were well, but there was a lot of like time that was like not put into it, and there was a lot of priorities that we had, like with school and work at the time, and just like this new year, and now that we brought Jeremy along, we're starting to finally like crack down on what we are going for. And my personal goal, and I've explained, like I've talked to them about it, is to get us out there and play live, because that's like the only thing that we haven't got yet to really do in other places, and just share our music with everyone. So we're definitely looking into shows. We've used some booking outlets like Sonic Bids, and so far that's working. We've been asked to play through that website. There's some bookers from LA that have contacted us to play shows now, which is cool. One of the main goals I had for this band is to play Make Music Pasadena Festival, where they pretty much closed down the whole downtown section. I remember going there years ago and seeing, I believe it was Group Love. Yeah, it was like one of the first annual Pasadena music festivals, and they played there, and just seeing thousands of people and like tons of stages, and like bands playing in alleyways, or like in this like garden area, or on rooftops, or in this like bowl type stadium, or just like in the street. It was just like amazing, and I wanted that so much, and now I kind of want to just pull us towards that. If we have one main goal for next year, I want to make it that festival.
There you go. You gotta have goals.
I just want your love for me. I just want your love.
And with that, you made it to stage 2, but don't trip. We got one more on Friday. Like, rate, subscribe. Deuces.